my group of friends, we bought so many different games and just weren't satisfied. I kind of came up with the idea, what if we found a way to aggregate data from all over the internet to allow people to rate, review, just tell everyone else how they felt about a game.
And Ryan approached me with this idea to create this game data aggregating site. I had found that I was going to bestbuy.com a lot to find my gaming information, and I thought it's kind of ridiculous that the movie industry has all these great websites to find data about movies and to find out what people think about movies, and the game industry doesn't really have anything like that.
And that's kind of how the idea was born, was we just thought that that would be a good idea.
So we set out to create this site, Ultimate Game Database.
We've never looked back. I mean, it's been a passion project since day one. At UGDB, we have two main goals. We want to provide you with superior content and give you all the information you need about video games. So one of our main focus areas is our content, and our #1 priority is indie games. So Kickstarter, Indiegogo, crowdfunding, we want to cover it and we want to tell people about it because those games don't get the coverage that a lot of AAA titles get. We also cover female gaming, which, if you've seen any of the recent demographics, makes up about 49% of gaming, and there's not really a whole lot of content out there that talks about that. Add on top of that gaming comics. You know, everybody loves comics, and our writer George is just a fantastic writer. So from a content perspective, what our focus is really on is just trying to get indie games to you, female gaming information to you, and comics. The guys and girls that we have doing our indie research and journalism are just top notch, and I don't think we can be matched anywhere else in the market. And the second facet of our business is really the rating aggregation.
Our entire goal is to find information and collect it throughout the internet, through all these gaming sites like IGN, GameSpot, Metacritic, any professional review site, and then also connecting up to things like Steam APIs, PlayStation Network, and Xbox Live, and take all that data that we gather along with users' data for like what they think of games, what ratings they have, and aggregate it into one place.
UGB stands out a lot because we are just games. There's like no fuss, there's no like crazy sort of BuzzFeed journalism with massive lists. We just write about games that we love, and it's opinion and reviews and like news, and that's it. Like if you come to the site, you're not getting bombarded with just fluff, you get just video games, which is really nice.
We have a lot of cool stuff going on. We have a Netflix-style suggestion engine, which is going to be coming out later this year. We have Battle Royale, which is this game versus game fight where you tell it which game is good, which game is not, and that's what builds onto our suggestion engine. And ultimately, we just have a lot of cool stuff we want to do, and we want to innovate. And innovation takes time. Innovation takes money.
Currently, we have a 6-person development team, and it's 100% unpaid. And no matter how this campaign goes, we're going to do this because we are gamers and we want to do something that affects the industry for gamers.
The quality of our content's really high, but it could be better with like a larger team.
So you may be asking, why would you fund us? Fund us because you believe in what we're trying to do, because you like comics, because you like indie games, because we're innovating and doing something new and different. Fund us because we're the little guy trying to do a big thing. I mean, we're trying to become the IMDb of the video game industry. We're all about games. We're about doing the next big thing when it comes to gaming. We want people to join us in that journey to change the industry.